Hey everyone, it's Job. I hope you're doing well. Today we are talking about all things December Daily. If you are new to the concept of December Daily, it's basically just a month-long challenge where you document every single day leading up to Christmas. And this challenge, I guess, started off from Ali Edwards, who is a Project Life creator and stationery designer and business owner. And I believe she started this like many years back. I think it might be like on its 10th year now. But a lot of people have tweaked December Daily to fit their needs. And, you know, not everyone celebrates Christmas. And so many people have tweaked December Daily to fit their own needs. I don't know anything about Project Life or like scrapbooking very much. But I do like to journal in my Midori Traveler's notebook. And so I have been doing December Daily for almost 2-ish years. I think this might be my third consecutive, maybe this might be my fourth consecutive year actually, of documenting my December. And I document all the way until Christmas usually, or some years I go all the way till the 31st, because I think December as a whole is just an exciting month because it's the end of the year. And so sometimes if I am up for it and I'm not burnt out from the holidays, I will go all the way till New Year's Eve. But basically, I really enjoy this challenge, and so every year I've participated for the past few years, and I've always done it in a Midori Traveler's notebook. So in today's video, I'm going to be walking through my plans for December Daily, as well as set up my December Daily kind of arsenal or curated selection of stationery. So it's going to be a little bit of a chatty video. We're just going to set up. Should be pretty chill. But before we get started, I just wanted to share this printable, this free printable or freebie from me to you. I love tearaway calendar sheets. Let me just grab mine from across the desk. I love tearaway calendar sheets. And last year I thought to celebrate December Daily and Christmas and the holidays, I would create a tearaway calendar sheet printable for everyone to print out. And so I made another one this year. It's in a very fun, colorful, I guess, aesthetic. There's a lot of vintage maps and vintage botanicals and stamps that I incorporated, and I tried to make it pretty unconventionally Christmassy, just so it's inclusive to everyone. But I did want to throw some, you know, red and green in here, but I also, you know, use a wide plethora of colors. And as you can see, the first page is a little bit more festive. So this is December 1st to the 16th, and then it gets a little bit more colorful from the 17th to the 31st. And you can see my birthday, December 26th, is, you know, in one of my favorite colors. And yeah, I tried to make this really fun and personal. It is very holiday-esque, so it's not the most neutral, but I thought I wanted to put some festive cheer in here, so I hope that's all right with you. This is free for download, obviously for personal use only, on jobsjournal.org/printables. I'll leave the link down in the description. I don't know why I said it in that tone, but yeah, I wanted this to be like my little Christmas gift to everyone. And I know December Daily is like a big mainstay for a lot of people, so I thought I would give back to the community in some small way, and I thought this would be the way I would do it. So yeah, you can print it out, you can shrink it down. I know a lot of people last year printed it on different types of medium. I know My Life Mitts printed it on clear acetate. There's so many things you can do with it, and I can't wait to see it. So if you do end up using these printables, be sure to tag me on Instagram or on YouTube. My social media is the same everywhere across the board, but I really want to see, because it's always like so heartwarming to see when people use like these freebies. So this is one of the main things that's gonna go in my arsenal. I don't know how to store this, honestly. I printed this out on sticker paper to make it easier. Oh, maybe I'll put it in here. Maybe we'll decorate this box throughout December. And then last year, oh, I'm so bummed I didn't get a chance to design a December Daily insert. Last year I did, and it was, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. But this year I didn't get a chance to. So I think to make it equally special, I'm going to be using the Journey is the Destination craft paper with white dots. This is a white dot grid on craft paper insert from Baumkuchen in collaboration with Travelers Company. Super cool. One of my favorite inserts that I purchased this year, and I'm so glad that I'm not hoarding it and I'm actually going to use it this year. This has about 60-ish, or I think 64 pages, So I can do a spread per day and have, plenty of room. I think this actually might have more. So I might do a spread per day, but some days I'm just so lazy. So we'll see. My goal is to complete this whole insert though, which is really tough, but we're just gonna go for it. I think if I have like a lot of willpower for that day and I want to journal more than one spread, I'm gonna do it, because I don't know, one insert per month doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're really busy with December, it's a lot. So I think I'm gonna attempt that, but I don't want to burden myself too much. So I'm using that. I'm gonna actually set up my traveler's notebook, and I decided to go with my orange and green traveler's notebook just because it's the most festive traveler's notebook that I own. This is hand painted by myself using acrylic paint, and I'm gonna use a craft folder. This is an ancient one. This is from when I was still living in Korea. It still has the Seoul stamp on it. And I think I'm going to use this as like a sandwich. Not a sandwich, like a little bit of a cover to sandwich this. It's not going to be like an official cover. Well, I want to decorate this like all Christmassy and whatnot. But we'll just set it up first. And I think this is going to be pretty cool. I'm always iffy about craft paper. I love craft paper, don't get me wrong. But when it's a full insert, I get a little bit, sick of it because it's not as novel and interesting. But I can't wait to see how this turns out. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I just took a little pause there. So that's our insert. I'm gonna put that away. We won't need these calendar sheets. I mean, we might kind of supplement this with this as a layering piece, but I'm not gonna put it in my capsule. And then for stamp ink, I think I'm gonna go for, I already know, Decayed Leaf. That's the green color from Sachihara. These are my go-to ink pads. I really like it, and I think I'm going to put the VersaFine in here too. Let's see, I think I'm going to use the pink, the red, and let's see, Decayed Leaf. I really love this red. This is my favorite red ink pad. It has like a really rich, dark color, and then I think I'm going to go with pink, because if you look at the tearaway calendar, I use a lot of pink and green. I think that's like my favorite non-conventional holiday color I guess palette, because I don't know, it's like, a spin on the classic red and green, but the pink and green looks really cool, especially when it's like a dark moss green. It's almost just very vintage, like 1950s mid-century vintage, which I always like that aesthetic anyways. So we're gonna go for 3 ink pads. You know what, I think for December daily I'm gonna be using some acrylic stamps. Let's do that. I love a good roller date stamp. A lot of these are a little bit more niche and for like maybe I'll keep these in here. I don't want it to be too I don't know, these are really day specific, and I think I'll just keep them here. I want to put the stuff that I really want to grab for like really consistently over here. So let's just do that. And then I want to go through my papers. I think I don't have a lot of like scrapbook paper. I think I only have this little bunch left, which is perfect because I never know what to do with so much scrapbook paper. But I really like, I've had these and I've used these in my December daily before, but these are just like wood like textures. I don't know, these are super versatile, I think, for journaling in like the winter time in general. This, with the deer antlers is super cool. This might be nice too, just because it has like gold foiling in it and it's a little bit fancier. And then this is nice too. I feel like I'm just gonna use all of these. This is not, maybe we'll save a little bit of this. I know I like the pink and green, but this has a little too like, I don't know, it doesn't scream Christmassy to me or holiday-esque. This does though. This is kind of cool too. I really like that paper. And then anything with wood textures. Let's do just one of each. Let's not go overboard. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think these will be my supplemental papers then. I don't know if I want to keep this one. Yeah, let's keep that just in case. So this is, I guess, our not really holiday specific papers, but I don't know, these I like to lean on the like less less overtly holiday, because when I do December daily, I love to like take stuff from little gifts and cards, and I don't know, like just all throughout December there's just a lot of things that you receive, and it's nice to incorporate into like your journals. Like for me, I love using wrapping paper, and I love using the little tags that come with gifts or cards, or I'll like maybe tear up a spare card, and use that, for the spread. So I don't feel too pressured to have like specialty holiday things, just because I don't know, even like cutting up flyers is enough too. But let's see. In terms of stickers, this is gonna be hard, because I think I'm just gonna reach for this a lot in general. But maybe it'll be nice to kind of, I don't know, maybe I'll just keep this here. This already lives on my desk, so it feels redundant to move things over here. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I'll take some samples that are really like really easy to use for the holidays, like stuff that has a lot of like green and red. Again, I don't really mind non-conventional Christmassy decor or like holiday decor, but I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll leave this here. I'm gonna put the dot stickers over here, and then there's a specific dot sticker sheet that I want to put in here, because when I bought this, I was like, this is gonna be December daily appropriate. Like, look at this. It's all like muted dark reds and greens and browns, super Christmassy. And then I'm gonna go for this one. This is reds and purples. I think that's really cute, and I use a lot of dot stickers anyways. Actually, it might be nice to just like limit my color palette for the dot stickers and just use that. I'm gonna put this away actually on the side, so I don't reach for it too much, just to curate my selection a little bit more. And then, oh wait, this has gingerbread men. Wait. This is from some lovely Happy Meal from Simone. I'm gonna take this one specific sheet just so I can use that one day. Let's see. I don't think I have a lot of other holiday-esque stuff. I know there's probably some meatball tapes here that have like cute like figures. Like these girls are pretty cute, especially the wintry ones. It's so cute, but I don't think I'm gonna put them in here. And then a lot of my florals are very like not like, they look very spring-esque. I think I have pine cones here somewhere though, so that's gonna be good. Yes, this is so good. Okay, perfect. These ones, the pine cones, I bought these like a year ago around this time actually, so I'm gonna use some of that. Actually, maybe I'm gonna try and limit this and not reach for this as much, so it's more cohesive. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I will hide this so I won't reach for it, and I use my curated box a little bit more. I don't know. I'm a little bit all over the place here, so I hope that's all right. But yeah, are you using, specific kits? I know for a lot of the crafting community, especially the paper crafting community, a lot of people use December daily kits. So I'm curious to see if you have any recommendations for that. But I'm going to be using a lot of stamps. So I'm going to put my whole stamp book here. I love this thing. This is from Midori actually. This is the Spiral Ring notebook. I think this is in like a B7 size, and it's an envelope notebook that's spiral bound, and then it has a window. So I'm gonna keep that there because I love using stamps. And then for ephemera, I actually, you know what? I kind of want to just keep this in here, and this is all my vintage Christmas stuff all in one envelope, so I'm gonna keep this in here too. This was purchased from Skylar Hand, a good friend and fellow YouTube content creator and journaler and journal artist, and this has all of my Christmas stationery, and it's all vintage too, which is super cool. Actually, I'm not gonna put my stamps in there. It seems a little bit it's a little bit much. And then I'm gonna pull some tags that I've been hoarding that I'm just like, I need to use these because they're so nice. Like, look at that. That's so cute too. And then, I don't know, this vintage bingo sheet is super cool. Maybe I'll take one out just so I can use it already. That's also from Skylar Hand. And then these receipt ticket thingies, super cool, from Happy Mail. I don't know, I feel like these would be really nice to layer with. And they seem, I don't know, anytime I see like forest green, I'm like, yep, that's holiday. But yeah, that's how I want to use that up. I apologize if I'm going super fast. Also, I've been hoarding this from Happy Mail too. This is like so Christmassy. I love this aesthetic. It's like a very soft, like a soft neutral aesthetic. So this is like, you know, some Christmas trees or pine trees with some twinkle lights. I don't know. It's super aesthetically pleasing. And then I know these are kind of summery, but maybe we can kind of finesse it. Oh wait, yes. This has like fireworks stuff, which would be perfect for, I don't know, when you're talking about or journaling about a celebration. This might be nice as like a background for something. These are the ones that are kind of summery. So I need to remember. I have so much of these ephemera pouches that I'm gonna forget all of these things. And then I don't know, I always gravitate towards like that vintagey aesthetic, so maybe I should grab some of these kind of, I think these are Project Life, I'm not sure actually, like these sorts of things. Got this in Happy Mail as well from some lovely friends. I don't know, let's see. I don't want to grab too many things here because like I said earlier, it's always nice to kind of just use what you get from just living life in December and using flyers and whatnot. This is cool too. I think that's enough. We don't have a lot of craft paper, so maybe I'll grab some of this. Okay, I think that's a good selection. I'm gonna keep these paper bits in a little, I don't know, maybe I'll just chuck them in here. I know this is gonna look like something blew up in here in the future, but that's okay. And then I think we need some stamps, some like rubber stamps. So I'm just gonna go grab them. 1 second. Okay, and then I have these alpha stamps from Kelly Perky. I talked about this in a previous video. I bought these like in 2017 actually, right when I got back from Korea. And that's the first year that I participated in December Daily. Okay, so maybe I've been doing December Daily for a lot longer because it was back in 2017. But I'm going to use these, and then I don't know. These ones are from Everyday Explorer, but I don't know if they match because this one is the book one. Unless I like do some mad reading in December, I don't think it's going to be super worth it. And then this one's the introvert mode. Maybe I'll use this and then use the extrovert parts because I am a little bit more extroverted, I guess, during the holiday season. But you know what? This might be just a good thing to use like here and there anyways. So let's do those 3 kits. And then I wonder if I should use, yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with that. Keep it minimal, just 3 kits. And then the inks that I chose are all very like similar. Let's see. And then maybe I will actually grab some of the stamps that I want to gravitate towards. So these are mainstays on the channel. I use these a lot just because they're good like layering stamps. And then you know what? I actually have quite a bit of stamps here that I don't get to use because they're on the second layer of a stamp of my stamps. So I think I'm just gonna dig here and see. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of nice stuff here. Let's do, I don't know, some of these pattern ones might come in handy. I think maybe this one might be nice to use. And then these date ones are kind of cute too. These are from LCN. This came in the same kit. And then maybe the Polaroid one. Sorry, the film strip one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The moon one is not super holiday-esque, so I'm not gonna maybe reach for that one. And then, you know what? I always use this Mizuhiki knot one. And then, I don't know. There's a lot of mail that's probably gonna go around during the holidays just because I want to send some cards out. The shop is gonna be reopening, so that's gonna be nice and useful. And then honestly, I use these so much. These really cheap dollar spot stamps from Michaels. I think these are just the Studio G ones that are like super cheap. I actually got this from a friend. I didn't even buy these, so extremely cheap for me. And I think that's it. I want to actually hide this little capsule so I don't reach for these things, because I don't know, I thought about having my usual stationery out, but I feel like to get a more cohesive look, if I just use the stuff in my box, it'll look more cohesive naturally. So I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna put both of these tiny blocks, actually. I'll put both blocks in here, and then I'll clean this box up, and then we'll call it a day. I think for fountain pens and brush pens, I'm gonna leave it pretty open, just because, you know, I want to be able to use different colors, and I don't know, I don't want to limit myself with like art supplies per se, like Posca pens and brush pens and watercolors. Like, I don't want to limit myself. Like, if I feel like watercoloring that day, I'm just gonna do it. I haven't had that mood strike in a really long time, but you know what, if the mood strikes during December daily, I'm gonna do it, because yeah, I don't want to limit myself. But I think with the stationery stuff, it's nice to have a little curated selection. Okay, that looks neat already. I'm gonna take this actually no, we'll leave the whole box in here until December, which is in a few days anyways. So yeah, that's my little curated box. It seems like there's nothing in here, but oh, I should probably put my pocket printer. 1 second, let me grab that. Okay, it's right here. So pocket printer here, and then all of my stamps here, the tearaway calendar sheets, and then I guess I can just put my pencil case here. Wow, maybe we'll put these vellum sheets in. No, this is too specific. And I'll still have access to all my other my usual suspects, like this folder of craft papers and scrap papers. But I think that's it. December daily is going to look a little bit different on the channel this year, just because December is always a very busy year, and I don't want to feel too burnt out, but I'm gonna try and do as many videos as I can. I tried to do daily videos last year, but I don't think that might be the possibility. But I think there's gonna be a really high frequency. There might be at least like 3 or 4 videos per week. And again, I stream on Twitch like 2 times a week on on Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and also Sundays at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if those times work for you, you can hang out, because I'll be doing December daily there as well. And the last thing that I'm going to be doing during December daily, aside from, you know, the journaling videos and the streams, there's going to be a little bit of some vlogging content at the beginning of some of the December daily vlog videos, just like last year, just to give some context to my day. And I really enjoyed sharing a little bit of my my little simple life with you all. And I'm also gonna be doing the ink event calendar from Diamine. So Diamine is a fountain pen ink company, and they have an ink advent calendar. So I'll be swatching the ink advent calendar on the days that I actually will be posting the videos. So if you want to see any of this and see a little bit more detail as to I guess like what I post, you'll probably see the most up-to-date stuff on Instagram, but I'll be sure to kind of update you all on the progress. But starting December 1st, you will be seeing a whole bunch of content, hopefully from me and from a lot of other creators. I'm also collabing with a whole bunch of different creators in the next few weeks, so it's a little bit exciting here at Job's Journal. But yeah, it's been so nice hanging out with you all today. Let me know if you are using a traveler's notebook for December daily, and let me know if you are participating in December daily. That's the most important question. And lastly, what are you looking forward to the most in December? I would genuinely love to know. But until then, I will see you all next time. Bye everyone. Love you all. Bye.